Hi, this is Dina with YourHappyStuff.com, and this is your weekly organizing tip. Are you ready? Today we're talking about labels. Now, if you're someone who is starting your journey to getting more organized, you need to meet your friend, the label, and you need to fall in love with your friend, the label. People who don't like labels are one of two people. They are either single without any kids, possibly living with their parents, or they are someone who has a spouse that maybe does everything for them. But they're certainly not a warrior woman like you or I. Warrior women need tools. Tools to get stuff done and tools so that we're not the ones doing the stuff that needs to get done all the time. That's where our friend, the label, comes in. The label, this is a label maker, the label is the great equalizer. When you label things, when you give it a name, you give it a home. And so when something has a home and you live with other people, either a spouse or a spouse and children or whatever, roommates, when you live with other people, you're all going to have a different idea about where things go. Your scissors should have a home. And if they don't have a designated home, everybody's going to have a different idea for where those scissors should go. And so the next time you or somebody needs to use them, chances are you're probably not going to find them. Now, if you currently don't label things in your home, you probably already are running into this, where you can't find what you need when you need it. And that just adds time and frustration to your day. So, this label maker I have had for years. I think I got it at Target. Probably cost me $15. This is something that you need to get. It's great if you have children, because when I am organizing any space in my house, I have my kids help me. They like to be helpful. Kids in general like to feel helpful. We all do. If somebody stops us and asks us for directions, we love to give help. People love that. Kids love that. So get them involved. They will push the buttons and print the labels, and they will be spelled wrong, and you will love them. I can't tell you, for years I had a jar in my cupboard called roasting spices. They were my roasting spices, but my little guy couldn't spell roasting spices, and I just thought it was adorable. But it was labeled. I knew what it was. Okay, here are some other cool ways that you can label things. These are little hanging tags. I think I got these at an office supply store. You just write on them. They're kind of cute. You can buy sticker labels. Here's some Martha Stewart goodies. Oh, I'm going to show you something really cool. I'll be right back. Okay, speaking of Martha Stewart cutie pie labels. Okay, so you see these? These little stickers are, get in the camera here, they're meant for, I think, calendar books. You can put these in your calendar book to keep track of what's important. Well, see, I used them to label my little spice jars. I have put my, so hard to see on this camera, I put my spice jars in a drawer, so I label the tops and I label the fronts using those little stickers. And they peel off really easy because they're meant to go on paper and they're restickable. You can use letter stickers. That is a super fun way to label things. I'll show you two examples of that. I have fun with labeling things. So in my closet, I have this box that says head. This is all the stuff I wear on my head. I didn't put hats, I just put head. Stuff that goes on my head. This is neck. This is all the stuff that goes on my neck in the form of a scarf. Other ways to label things. Oh, this is a paper punch. You can just punch out little cutie pie pieces of paper. Show you an example of that. My daughter and I share beauty products and hair products, and here I've labeled a little container for hairpins. She's in ballet. She does her own hair. We both need to know where the hairpins are. I bought these boxes on clearance at Hancock's Fabrics. I got a whole bunch of these for half price. I think they were $7 for 5 of them, but you see they come with their own little label thing in the front. Cloth baskets. People ask me a lot, how do I label a cloth basket? Let me show you. It's super cool. Okay, see this little sticker thing? That is a little lanyard thing. See on the back? This is the Hi, My Name Is deal. from a seminar, but I just use this little pinchy thing and I hook it to the front of the basket, and this goes in my son's closet. He knows what's in that basket. Anyway, long story short, there are tons of ways to label things, but it's very important if you are busy and you handle the logistics for more than just you need to start labeling everything. It will add an element of smoothness and ease and flow to your day because people can no longer use the excuse of, I don't know where it goes. It's clearly labeled. The other thing is labels are visual cues. And so that means if you're just starting to get organized, you're going to have some habits you have to overwrite. If you're not in the habit of putting things away, you need these visual cues because not only does it tell you, hey, the scissors goes here, it also tells your brain, hey, put that away. Those are scissors. They go here. Please put those away. We need to get in the habit, either ourselves or helping our children, get into the habit of not just putting things down, but putting them away. And that's why I love labels. That's your weekly tip. Be sure to visit yourhappystuff.com. Share this video if you found it useful. Spread the happy, and I will see you again next week. Cats and dogs, no fighting. Piper, stop it. That's not a blooper we'll show.